Hey guys, today we're talking about what really ruins your chances to get dates. I get a lot of questions in my inbox about what you're doing wrong, why girls ghost you, and all these sorts of questions, right? And what I've realized is the main root to the issue is something that you haven't even thought about. It's usually the furthest thing that these guys, my audience, my clients think about. And what that is you. The root of the problem is you. Sound harsh? Well, I'm being straightforward, right? So what I mean by that is when people are asking these questions, it's always about the strategies, how to online date, how to approach a woman, how to have a conversation, but they're not realizing what the bigger problem is that is the umbrella over it, which is your mindset, your internal workings, your healthy perspective that is so necessary to get success in dating. People don't look at themselves first a lot of the times. And that is the problem. So this video is for you. If you're already watching this and you're thinking, I don't have a mindset problem. I've never really had to work on it. I think I'm fine. I just need to know the strategies. If you're already thinking that, stay here. Stay on this video and watch the rest. This isn't for you if you're watching this and you are aware that you have mindset obstacles and you're either currently working on it or you've already been working on it and you feel present, grateful, appreciative, and hopeful for what the dating journey will bring you. You're just trying to learn strategies. So if that's you, you don't need to watch this video. What I want to talk about here is walking you through the biggest 5 mindset barriers that I have seen my clients go through, but they have overcome it. And the moment they overcome it is when they actually get success. If you watch my client stories, you'll realize that they will report that the biggest thing that they've really grown in is their mindset. And they feel like that was the game changer. It wasn't how to message. It wasn't how to talk to girls or flirt with them. It was about figuring themselves out and getting that healthy perspective. So if you align or recognize that you have any of these 5 next mindset barriers, it's okay. The first step is awareness, and then you can seek guidance in it. But it is important to even pinpoint or label what mindset obstacle you may fall in. So the first big mindset obstacle is anxiety. Anxiety comes from fear. Fear of the potential future and fear of the past. Like you're fearing that the past will repeat itself. Basically, you're not in the moment. Anxiety is also recognized as a very physical, reactive kind of a place. So that means your heart is literally beating very heavily. You can't breathe. Anxiety is a big one. And so anxiety is just built off of fear. You just have a lot of fear. So if you have a lot of fear and worries, anxiety is probably one of the obstacle for you. Number 2, overanalyzing or overthinking. This one is a big one for my clients. I think this one, I definitely will say 80% of my clients have. And this is literally the statement of creating a mountain over a molehill. You're taking one situation and one behavior and seeing all the potential possibilities that could have happened. And you start overanalyzing a situation instead of just seeing it for what it simply is. Number 3, self-sabotage. Now this is the true ruining your own chances. This is where it truly is, because you stop yourself from even getting the date or the chance before she even says no or rejects you. Somehow you've created a conclusion already that she won't be interested or that you just wouldn't be good enough, and you convince yourself to the point where no action is taken. That's a scary one. And that also can lead to number 4, which is low self-esteem. This one can be a scary one because if you're not careful, it can lead you to depression. And if you have that, then I really suggest to not watch these videos, but heal through it and seek help from a therapist or a counselor. But low self-esteem is when you just don't have confidence in yourself. You don't really see yourself as worthy, or you don't see your value. You don't think you're good enough. You don't think you're attractive enough. You just don't think highly of yourself. It's a very sad and dark place to be. So once again, if it's a very low place, then I do suggest to seek help. But if you feel like you're kind of okay, you just sometimes have those thoughts, then you can seek resources elsewhere. Last but not least, number 5, probably the most toxic obstacle is negativity. Oh, negativity. This is the one that stems from anger, from irritation, right? It stems from this dark place of blame. Negativity is when you see an action from a woman and you basically blame her and think of all the negative things that she could mean and what she could do. You don't look at women or at dating or events, online dating, whatever it is. You blame everything else and you look at it in a very negative lens. And you just can't see anything work, right? Now, this is a toxic place to be, because if you do get into a relationship from negativity, you're getting yourself into a toxic relationship. It's very important to catch yourself and how negative you are and try to come out of that before it gets too dark for you, right? So those are the top 5 big mindset obstacles. Now, once again, I'm not telling you this to bring you down. I'm telling you to recognize it so that you can get help in it. Now you can look at your resources. Now you can either read books on self-improvement about exactly that. Or if you don't know where to go and you want to take more like action steps, you can click on the link in the bio for my mindset courses, and actually the big course that walks you through all of that and gives you the actionable steps on how to actually overcome it. You know, there are resources out there. I'm here for you to help in that. But what I really hope you recognize is that mindset is so important and that needs to come first. And to be real with yourself. And I would hope you have the desire to invest in yourself and really get that healthy perspective, because that is what's going to get you your success. All right. Thank you guys so much for listening to this. I know if it's really real or harsh, but I'm being honest and straightforward because I want to help. But to get the most help and to get success, it starts with here or here. All right, good luck with everything. I hope you seek the help there. And until the next video.